What if I told you getting a raise at work could actually make you poorer? Not immediately, not overnight, but slowly, month after month, year after year. It sounds impossible, doesn't it? After all, if you earn more money, shouldn't your life automatically become easier? Then why are millions of people, even people earning $80,000, $100,000, or even more, still living paycheck to paycheck? Where does all the money go? And here's the strangest part. The biggest problem isn't your salary. It's something your brain does every single time your income increases. We'll come back to that later. But first, let's understand why this trap is so dangerous. Section 1. The invisible trap. Imagine this. It's payday. Your salary arrives. For a few moments, everything feels great. You check your bank account. You feel rich. Then the bills start coming. Rent, car payment, insurance, credit cards, subscriptions, groceries, a few online purchases, a dinner with friends, and suddenly, the money that took an entire month to earn disappears in just a few days. Have you ever looked at your account and thought, I just got paid. How am I almost broke already? If yes, you're not alone. Millions of people repeat this cycle every single month. But here's the question. If the paycheck isn't enough, why doesn't earning more solve the problem? We'll answer that. But first, there's something even more surprising. Section 2. High income doesn't guarantee wealth. Most people believe more income equals more freedom. Sometimes that's true, but not always. There are doctors, lawyers, engineers, and business owners who earn six figures yet still feel financially trapped. How is that possible? Because income and wealth are not the same thing. Income is what comes in. Wealth is what stays. Think about that for a second. You can earn a lot and still own very little. So if income isn't creating wealth, what's stealing it? This is where most people blame inflation. But inflation isn't the whole story. There's another invisible force and almost nobody talks about it. Section 3. The lifestyle inflation trap. Remember the question I asked at the beginning. How can getting a raise actually make you poorer? Here's the answer. It's called lifestyle inflation. The moment your income increases, your lifestyle quietly follows. A bigger apartment, a newer car, more expensive restaurants, more subscriptions, more shopping. None of these purchases feel huge on their own, but together, they quietly consume every extra dollar you earn. So instead of building wealth, you're simply upgrading your expenses. That's why some people get 3 raises yet still wait desperately for their next paycheck. The raise wasn't the problem. Their spending grew faster than their financial freedom. And that leads to an even bigger question. How do you finally escape this cycle? Section 4. The habit that's keeping you broke. Now here's the mistake almost everyone makes. The moment their paycheck arrives, they pay everyone else first. The landlord, the bank, the credit card company, the subscriptions, the shopping apps. And if there's anything left, they save it. But let me ask you something. When was the last time you paid yourself first? Probably never. And that's exactly why the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle never ends. We tell ourselves, I'll save whatever is left. But there's almost never anything left. Because money follows a simple rule. If you don't give it a purpose, it will always find one on its own. So how do wealthy people avoid this trap? The answer isn't making more money. It's changing what happens on payday. Let's talk about that. Section 5. The escape plan. Imagine this. Your salary hits your bank account. But before you can spend a single dollar, 10% automatically goes into savings. Another portion goes into investments. Now you're forced to live on what's left. At first, it sounds difficult, but over time, it becomes normal. This is called pay yourself first. It's one of the simplest habits, yet one of the biggest differences between people who build wealth and people who stay stuck. Here's another question. What if your next raise never changed your lifestyle, but only changed your investments? Where would you be 5 years from now? Probably in a completely different financial position. Small decisions, repeated every month, create life-changing results.